What is up, everyone? This is the Ingenious Clam, and today we are continuing with the cutscene that I awkwardly ended in the last episode. So, yeah, or the last part, I should say. But anyways, let's continue the cutscene. This is Holly.
So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly?
Exactly, her real form is the rainbow butterfly, and she's also Holly.
Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form?
Good question, Monica.
Well, you see, I wanted to thank them.
For what?
Thank them for
exactly.
what?
Exactly.
Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly.
Like most butterflies.
Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web.
A giant spider
I couldn't
web.
get out of the web no matter how much I struggled. So I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate.
That's sad.
Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web.
Oh,
I was
that's nice.
free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My seven
they did.
saviors.
Her seven saviors is sort of like another kind of story.
The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too,
She became a big-ass butterfly.
I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them.
I find it kind of cute how she still has the, you know, the bangs, like the, what do they call it, the antennae from the butterfly. Still the bangs in the hair.
I wanted to
That's kind of
give
cool.
them something as a sign of my gratitude.
So you baked them potato pie.
But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human.
That wouldn't be too bad, except you're a
Then
big-ass
why'd
butterfly.
you disappear? The Furbits really miss you.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident.
El accidento.
A great
Let's see,
dark
a great dark force from somewhere began to affect her.
me.
I wonder who that could be. The plot
I was a
thickens.
monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my
Star Wars,
original
Star Wars,
self,
Force
buried
Awakened.
deep within.
So yeah, she got affected by
I
dark
came to
powers, and she
realize that I could
began to
never
become. She
suppress the
became like
dark
wild
stirrings in my heart.
stuff.
There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company.
Which was probably for the best.
I've been hiding
Now
out
that you
in
think
these
about it.
woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again.
Coolio.
But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
So that's
kind
what
of
happened,
sad.
huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Now we're
Okay,
mailmen too.
I'll be sure to give it to them.
We're mailmen, saviors, fighters, and da 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 da. We got a teal envelope.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on.
It's what we will be fighting, yes.
It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world.
Yes, we will.
Well, I should be on my way.
I sort of still wonder why she has those eyes. It's
Goodbye.
more like cat eyes than butterfly eyes. And she dissolved into 7 butterflies again. And we actually don't have to catch them, which is amazing.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Why wouldn't we give the letter to the Furbits first? We're in this time. Fine, we'll go to Jurak. So yeah, if you saw the gun, I can't move now. Okay, return to civilization then. It's a wooden gun that shoots green lasers. That is amazing. I love it. That is one of the main reasons why I always finish Sindane first thing, before the boss and stuff like that. I'm gonna take along Cedric with me because I want Cedric with me. Because Cedric is coolio. He can repair stuff. Anyways, I always finish Sindane first just to get the Jurak gun, because the Jurak gun is amazing and it's stupidly powerful. And it's sort of a lot better than just a trumpet gun or the belt trigger or any other gun that I actually have. The stats on it, it's 42 attack and like 30 and a lot. Holy crap, it has a lot. And well, the trumpet gun has 24. So the Jurak gun is actually like on par, almost, with the right-hand weapons, which is amazing. So let's go here. We'll go to see Jurak first, as Monica requested. So we're going back to the future. I will probably get tired of saying that after a while, so don't you worry. Soul Stream, yeah, here we go.
I've remembered.
It took him a whole like 15 seconds to say that he remembered. I remember about Griffin.
Remember about Griffin.
You know, I love you, man. I love Jurak, but oh
do?
my
Tell
god,
us
he
about
is
him.
so slow. Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time.
He does
He
not.
shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
I'm almost falling asleep here.
Huh? Flowers?
Flowers. Yes, he likes flowers.
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details.
Nope.
But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present.
Yes, we get
He's
it.
controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times,
Yup, he is.
which means his world is that of the distant past.
Yep.
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
If I recall correctly, he's like 10,000 years in the past. He can't remember.
I'm not really sure.
Well, I think it's 10,000 years.
You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well,
Yep.
let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not.
Yeah, sorry, I skipped it. It's not that easy.
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
Of course it has.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, that
We
really
have
isn't
the
a problem
Carpenterian,
because we have the
right?
Carpenterian.
Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley.
Balance
In
Valley?
the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
Yep.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Let's get going. Yes. So yeah, I think that was it for Sindane for now. I think it appears some new chests after a few chapters, I think. There we go.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly.
How can
I'm
anyone
sorry
hear
to
that
have
but
left
him?
you so suddenly. But I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are. But
Oh
for
my god,
me,
he's twitchy.
The time we spent together was
Why is he so
truly
twitchy?
wonderful.
Holly!
He's so twitchy. And he's like, he looks
Farewell,
stoned.
everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only
Well,
family.
they're certainly unique, every single one of them. One is twitchy, one is stony. That's oldie. There's a lot of them. What? and they're all crying except Connor. Except for that one on the blue one on the left too. He looks more sort of tired, you know, like he's about to fall asleep. Yeah, enough of that.
Holly, how could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
Ta-da! Dun dun dun.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent.
Ta-da! They knew all along.
But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We
Yep.
don't care so much for outer appearances anyway.
Well, considering how you all look, you probably shouldn't.
By the way, Monica,
Monica?
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
I think that's an awesome idea, because we need the Carpenterian, and we
Really?
can't pilot
You want
us
to?
ourselves.
Of course. With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
Yep,
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end.
it sure did.
Holly, the mysterious woman
Sure
who got
did.
lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised.
You shouldn't be.
I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey.
Well... Holy crap,
Just
I
about
thought...
then, Borneo and the
I
others
thought the game
finished clearing
crashed.
the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again.
Yeah, finally!
We set our sights on Balance Valley.
The thing is, though, that there used to be 3 giant rocks there just about 15 minutes ago. And now there are no giant rocks. So, I'm thinking, were they all just on coffee break? Sorry about that. So, we are actually going to move on in the next episode. I am going to end the episode right here. We defeated the rainbow butterfly. There was the last episode actually. The new cutscene, not the new cutscene, the next part of the cutscene today, and some more cutscenes. This is more of a cutscene episode. Nothing much happened. We're gonna move on next episode. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have been the Ingenious Clam, and I am out.